Hi Capricorn, welcome to Empyrean Messages. Today I'll be reading out the energies for you for the coming year, which is 2024. Before I begin, there's a small ritual that I would like to do so that the energies are clear. This is a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. Please keep that in mind. A part of it may resonate with your situation or it may completely resonate with you. Please take however it does and leave the rest. You can also check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, and there are corresponding readings on my channel. You can watch them as well. Okay? Let us ask these cards to give me the energies for you for the month of, not for the month, I'm sorry, for the year 2024. How are the energies for the sign of Capricorn for the year 2024? How are the energies for the sign of Capricorn for the year 2024? What is it that Capricorn has to know? Okay, let's do one last shuffle. Please give me the energies for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, we already have one here. I'm also pulling out the messages from the universe, from the oracle. Okay, any advice or message for the sign of Capricorn, any message or any advice, suggestion for the sign of Capricorn. This I'll be reading out at the end. Okay, so please wait till then. Any message or advice for the sign of Capricorn. One last shuffle. Any advice or message for the sign of Capricorn? Sorry. Okay, let's begin. Okay, what I see here, Capricorn, is that you have a plan or you have something on your mind, but you have still not started it. Okay, it can be anything. You feel that you are still not ready for it. Okay, maybe you have not thought through it completely, so you still, it is still in the budding stage. Okay, it may be, you may be thinking of starting something of your own, or it can be anything. Okay, it can be side hustle, anything like that, but still it is in the planning stage. So beginning of the year, you're still establishing a clear plan for it. Okay, so this is the energy, in the sense you begin with having a thought in your mind, but you're still not ready. I mean, the complete picture is not in front of you. Maybe you will just get an idea that why not I do this? Why not I start this? Okay, it can be about switching your jobs, or it can be anything. Okay, I'm just giving an example, but it is just an idea. This is also indicating a foreign travel. You may also be traveling. Beginning of the year, there are energies of you traveling as well. Now, whatever idea that you have on your mind, um, unless you are very clear about it, you don't want to jump into it. So that's the thought that you have. Unless you, although the idea is there, it looks very good, but unless it is the whole picture is in front of you, you don't want to take a chance. Okay, so that's the energy that I see. We have the Three of Pentacles. You will be um, learning something, and I can see teamwork here along with others. You may be doing a course or joining some place to learn something, but you are just upskilling, you're learning something. So I can see that there is a lot of work behind it, a lot of homework. I see that you're very dedicated and you're paying a lot of attention to what you're learning. This whatever effort that you are putting in, it will not go unnoticed. One is that the you will be very happy about you. It's like you feel like you're empowered with the additional knowledge, with the knowledge that you're gaining. Okay, one is that personally you feel very good about yourself, you feel empowered. Second thing is, to the outside world, it will not go unnoticed. They will notice that you are putting in this effort, you are making an effort to learn something new, you're going out of your boundaries to, upgrade yourself. So, you may be working on a project, for example. So there is an energy of that, and that project, through that project, you will gain knowledge, or you yourself may be attending some courses. So that is what I say. Okay. In the first quarter, something that you expect may not turn out the way you had expected it to turn out. Okay. So there may be a phase where you will feel a little disappointed and you feel sad about it. So you will be focusing on what went wrong, what led to this, why did this fail. So your focus will all be about something not working out, something not going as per your plan, something you had thought that this will work out this way, this will help and all that, but then it will not go as per that. So you'll be slightly disheartened. We have the Five of Cups over here. You'll be disheartened, but it is just a temporary phase. You will pull yourself up because you will think what went wrong. It is not that you will be drowned in it, you will be kind of always think. It's not like that. Something will definitely make you sad or you'll be disappointed, but then you will pull yourself up and you will analyze what went wrong, and then you will try to correct whatever has once you have analyzed, you will try to correct it or improve it, and then you'll try to move on. See, the message over here is that if you are feeling sad, it is asking you, the energies are saying that you have not lost everything. You are just seeing, in Five of Cups, what happens is that there are cups are emotions, okay? You're only looking at the cups which have fallen out. But there are cups that are just right behind you, which are filled, which not you are not noticing it. That's the message here. That when something fails, don't focus too much on that. Yes, you need to analyze what went wrong, but then you cannot be in that state for a very long time. You need to quickly come out of it, know that what needs to be corrected. That is what it is. It is saying that the corrections are right behind you. You need to just look what went wrong. It is just behind you. The doors are just right in front of you. The keys for the doors are right in front of you, which you fail to notice. But once you open your eyes, come out of that state of sadness, and once you look for the key, then you will see that you can come out of it. There is a way out. Okay? If you are single, then by first quarter or by month of April, May, you may find someone. Okay? You may encounter someone, you may come across someone, you may meet someone who you will get a liking for. This can be the beginning of a relationship, and you will find them like very compatible with you. You will feel that they are your soulmate. So, this beginning of the relationship can be a long term one. Okay? This may also end up in marriage. So that is for the singles. If you're not married, you may meet someone who is you feel that, who is your soulmate, and this can lead to a marriage. So it can be a long term one. So there'll be mutual liking for each other, there'll be love, all that. Now, if you're not single, if you're not married, this can also indicate the partnership of any kind. It can be starting of a business partnership, or any kind of getting together and doing something. Okay, so there'll be mutual understanding. So the partnership, there'll be equal give and take. So that is what this indicates. Okay, there'll be hand holding, there'll be equal understanding. So there can be a business partnership as well. Okay, that is what it is indicating. So once you get into this partnership, as I told you, it will boost the idea that you had in your mind. Okay, or you both together with the partnership, you may think of starting something new. So there will be an opportunity for discussing with each other on new ideas. There'll be lots of discussions, there'll be new ideas, you will be contemplating a lot of things. Okay, so what I see is there's a scope for new beginnings, new projects, new ideas, and all those things. As I told you, if you are single and if it is about the partnership, this can go to, understanding. This can go to the next level where it is more than friendship. You will start beginning, it is a beginning of a relationship. So you will start giving wings to your ideas. Okay. So there will be lot of thoughts. You will be working. If you are thinking of starting something of your own, a business or a project or anything, this is the planning stage. You will be planning not only the ideas, overall you will be working on it, on how to implement it. So the next month also you will be spending a lot of time about legal matters with regard to this. Okay? If it is not about the business relationship, you may also be thinking of, if for others, there may be some legal matters that you may, if you are having some, legal issues, then this is the time when you will be handling some of the legal issues. That's what I see. So there'll be a lot of clarity that you will gain. So you will be evaluating a lot of things, the do's and don'ts, the terms and conditions, and all those things. This is all in order to make the right decision. Okay, so it is just in that phase. You're going one step at a time. So you will be looking at all the things that you need to do right in order to put it in place, in order to begin something. So you need to make the right choices. So you are evaluating all the possibilities. That's what I see. Okay. So it is a time of manifestation. By mid of the year, whatever you are working on, you want it to work. You want it to succeed. So you're making use of all the resources that you have. You're making use of all that you have learned in the beginning of the year, your skill, your knowledge, everything. So you will get an opportunity to really put it into action. So it is just, I can see that it is going one step at a time. Okay. So this is the next stage where you are manifesting that it works out, and you are making use of all the resources that you have. So you will be concentrate. You will be very. Your concentration will be on this, and there is lot of willpower that I see um, to make this a successful one. Even if it is a relationship, I can see that this is a stage where you are manifesting that, yeah, I want to be with this person. I want to spend the rest of my life with him. So it's like that. It's a manifestation stage. Definitely, what happens is you will start seeing success. So it's a time for celebration. Maybe it is, it is the seventh or eighth month. Whatever you have manifested or whatever you're working on, you will kickstart that. So I can see that there is rejoice, there is celebration. So I can see that there is movement. If you are, constructing a house or moving into a new house or something like that, then this is the time when the energies are saying that this is the time when it will happen. Okay, so I can see some celebration, some get together or anything. There is an occasion where you will be getting together. There is an occasion where you will be celebrating. somewhere you may feel that you need an assistance or a support from a person who is much more experienced in anything, in any situation or any matter, to sort out the things. Okay, so somebody who is senior, who is more experienced, um, I can see that they will be helping you, advising you, suggesting you to do the things in a particular manner. So there will be somebody who is, who's an expert in their field, or even if it is a family issue, there'll be a senior person in the family who will be helping out, who will mediate to sort out the things. So you can expect some big changes. We have the Knight of Swords. You can expect some big changes. Um, Something that you have been working on, something that you have been waiting for a very long time. So it is definitely going to not only change, it will be a big change for you. It will change your environment, it will change the situation for the good. Okay, so I can see that something starts changing for you. So the energies are saying you better be ready because you have worked for it. You better be ready to accept the changes, to adapt yourself to the changes that are coming in. Okay? You will also understand the need to really be, you will be um, handling your finance very carefully, not overspending. You will be starting to save. So you are aware of that whatever you should not overspend. So I see that their rewards have started coming in. So you will start putting aside a part of it as savings. Okay, that's what I see. So your hard work starts paying off. So there'll be, you're thinking of your future, you're thinking long term. So there will be, you do not want to spend everything. So whatever rewards or whatever the income is coming in, it's time for you to put aside something for your future. That's what your thoughts are. This is towards the end of the year. So by end of the year, I can see that, um, you know, I can see some get together. You may meet your childhood friends. Mm, there is also some give and take. You may also be doing some charity work, or you may be uh, visiting your hometown. So somewhere by end of the year, it is time for you to look back. You will be looking back at where you were and where you have arrived. So somewhere you feel nostalgic about the entire thing. So you feel very blessed when you look back and then see where you are today. End of the year, you feel very blessed at everything that has worked out for you, how your life has been. it can also be time where you will meet your family, friends with whom you have grown up as a child, and all those things. So end of the year, it's kind of emotional, but also you will look back and see the things that you have learned. It's time for you to just go within and you think about all these things. You feel nostalgic. That's what I see. Okay, so these are the energies from the tarot cards. Let us see what the energies are, what is the message for you or the advice for you from the universe. We have balance. So during the year, you will learn to balance your life and work, balancing yourself in whatever you're doing. You will learn to balance yourself in how to handle situations. So it is talking about balance. There is a lot of things that you will be doing, you will be involved in. So you will learn how to manage both. Not only personal situations but also your finances. As I told you, once you start getting the rewards, you will also be balancing it out with the situation that you are in. So there is also an advice here: choose wisely, because there'll be multiple directions. As I told you, you will be getting into a partnership. There'll be a lot of ideas, and there'll be multiple ideas. You may be feeling like, okay, this is good, that is good, that is good. What shall I do? Which one should I choose? So there may be multiple choices in front of you. You may be in that kind of a situation. So the advice for you is that think through it, choose wisely. Okay? Choose wisely. So because you can see that it is pointing out in different directions. There'll be a lot of options that you have. It may be job, it may be career, or it may be something that you want to do on your own. So a lot of thoughts, ideas may come up. It can also be a partnership thing where I told you that there'll be a lot of ideas that you'll be discussing, thinking through. So it is asking you to choose wisely, because it is going to give you long term benefits and results. Okay, so those are the energies for you, Capricorn. I hope this has resonated with I hope it's not resonated, I'm sorry. I hope it resonates with you, and you have liked my reading. Okay, I wish you all the best. May you succeed in everything that you want to do. Happy New Year. Thank you for watching coming to my channel and watching my videos. Namaste.